Hello, this is Liam, and I am back again with my friend Jeff here.
Hello.
And I'm going to be doing my spinal palpations. Um, so, starting right here, this is his C7, and we're going to go down right here into the thoracic vertebrae 1, which has the spinous process here, as well as the transverse processes right here. And we're just going to work our way down. This is T2, T3, T4, T5, T6, T7, T8, T9, T10, 11, and 12 right here. Next up, we have the lumbar vertebrae. We have L1 right here. We have L2 right here. We have L3 right here, L4, and L5 right here. And in between all of these vertebrae, we have the facet joint, which provides spine flexion and extension on the sagittal plane. We also, on the back here, we have the ribs. Yeah, there's rib 12, there's 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and you can just turn real quick, and 5 right here. And then I'm just gonna have you turn all the way. We have the sternum right here, which at the top here is the suprasternal notch. We have the manubrium, and then it runs down into the body and the xiphoid process. We also have there it is, the ilium, the crest, and the ASIS right here. And on the back side, we have the PSIS right here, which runs into, if you move medially, we got the sacrum, which lines up right here, the S2. And if we just push our fingers in, we're gonna feel the sacroiliac joint. And this provides the posterior innominate tilt, as well as the nutation on the sagittal plane. Now, for connective tissues, we have the anterior longitudinal ligament, which runs along the anterior of the vertebral bodies and prevents hyperextension in this way. Then we have the posterior longitudinal ligament, which runs inside the foramen against the posterior vertebral bodies and prevents hyperflexion of the spine, as well as the supraspinous ligament, which does the same and connects to all of the spinous processes of the vertebra. In between each vertebra, we have the vertebral discs, which separate and cushion the vertebra. We have the thoracocolumbar fascia, which is on the lower back and is deep to most muscles. And then along the front, running from the xiphoid down to the pubic bone, we have the linea alba, and it goes down into the pubic symphysis, which is the joint where the two pubic bones fuse together. And now for muscles, we have the rectus abdominis right here, which flexes the vertebral column and originates at the pubic symphysis and inserts at ribs 5, 6, and 7 and the sternum. We have the external obliques, which run from the ribs 5 through 12 and insert at the iliac crest down here, the linea alba, and the pubic symphysis, and it provides trunk flexion lateral flexion and rotation, and the internal oblique also does this, and it runs from the anterior iliac crest, thoracocolumbar fascia, and inserts at ribs 9 through 12 and the linea alba here. We also have the transverse abdominis, which stabilizes the spine, increases intra-abdominal pressure, and originates at ribs 7 through 12, the iliac crest, the inguinal ligament, and inserts the outer edge of the iliac crest. And we also have the quadratus lumborum, which, if you turn around real quick, it provides hip elevation, trunk extension, trunk lateral flexion, and that's it. It originates at the iliac crest and inserts into the 12th rib, the L1 through 4, and the transverse processes of L1 through 4. And finally, we have the erector spine, which provides trunk extension, and it's made up of the spinalis, the longissimus, and the intercostalis. Thank you.